Alright guys, Tom here and welcome to a new video. If you guys could smash the likes, that'd be absolutely great. This is my Raw preview for the 30th of November 2015. Raw this week comes from the Console Energy Center in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now Dave Meltzer earlier in the week mentioned the show last week did a 2.95 million viewers, which is the worst rating since 1997. How crazy is that? So does WWE continue with this Sheamus against Reigns feud, or they completely switch it up this week and change it and try and do something new? Because they've got to do something to try and rescue those viewers, because they can't possibly do even worse than they did last week. But they've got to change it up, because last week it was severely boring. I think the whole reason was because the whole show was circulated around Sheamus against Reigns. They've got to switch it up. Maybe they do something completely different. Maybe they scrap the idea completely. Maybe this whole Reigns underdog gimmick is completely trash and they start something new. I don't know. They've got to change it up because the ratings last week was absolutely detrimental. It was awful. The show was crap as well. What do? I think we could be in for a good Raw this week because they've got to do something new. Usually when they have a bad rating, the show after is good because they've got to get people's interest back. How are they going to do it? We're going to find out on this week's Monday Night Raw. Now, PW Insider's Mike Johnson mentioned the Hall of Famer Ric Flair has been added to tomorrow's Monday Night Raw in Pittsburgh. It looks like the Paige and Charlotte storyline will include an angle from Ric Flair tonight on Monday Night Raw. Now, Paige did mention Charlotte's brother on 2 weeks ago on Monday Night Raw about how he died from a drug overdose. It looks like WWE are going to continue by making it even more personal. Honestly, I really wish Paige would get out of the title picture, but I think what is even worse is that Charlotte, she always uses Ric Flair to get over, and it's cringy as hell. She says woo way too many times, but now they're going to have an angle with Ric Flair on Monday Night Raw. I don't think he can get even more cringier than that, but it's Ric Flair, so it should be good, but I'm not too keen on the idea, but he will be on tonight's Monday Night Raw. Also, PW Insider's Mike Johnson also mentioned that NXT champion Finn Balor and Baron Corbin were on the road this weekend. Apparently they fought 2 matches over the weekend on house shows, and they are on the road for tonight's Monday Night Raw, so it's likely they'll be backstage and might even be used on the show. That'll be interesting to see. It'd give them some great experience in front of a Monday Night Raw crowd and could even help the ratings and give a good memorable moment for Raw, because it certainly has lacked memorable moments in the past. Now, Lana apparently is not to feature with Rusev for a while, it seems. On the Wrestling Observer newsletter, WWE is reportedly unhappy with the bickering online about Paige and leaking information about her engagement on Rusev. Apparently, there is major heat on her backstage. Things are not looking good for Lana. Rusev really needs Lana by his side. She's a good... She talks well on the mic. He needs something like that. So I'm not too keen on the fact Rusev's going to be walking around without Lana, a mouthpiece. How's things going to go down with Rusev without Lana? We'll have to see. Well, she's apparently not going to be with him for a while. Also, Dean Ambrose is now the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title after beating Tyler Breeze and Ziggler in a triple threat match on SmackDown. Ambrose also beat Owens at Survivor Series, so look for WWE to continue this storyline by adding that in as a little bit of hype towards their TLC match. I'm interested to see how they build this match up. Ambrose could possibly take the title from Owens, so it'll be interesting to see how they continue the build tonight on Raw. Are you guys excited for that match? I am. I think it'll be great. Lastly, the Wyatt family versus the Dudley Boys is one tag match set for the TLC. I wonder what their stipulation's going to be. They'll probably announce it on Raw. Also, this opens the tag team division up because we've also got the Lucha Dragons or the Usos to face the New Day at the pay-per-view. Will it be the New Day facing the Lucha Dragons, or will it be the New Day facing the Usos? They should announce it soon. They could even make it a triple threat tag match. We will see. This has been my Raw preview. Hopefully you have in fact enjoyed this video. Take care. Spike your hair.